It's another day, therefore another blessing. Good day, South Africa. Dumelang molweni, abshen, goeiedag, sanibonani. I lost track of languages. However, I hope you're doing well. In the month of February, the Gauteng province has sent warning alerts to its citizens of high STI infection rates within the province. My question is, could it be because of poor relationship building or a lack of condom use? I'm curious, you're curious, and you know what? Let's go find out. Today I am here with a few friends and peers. Please introduce yourself. This is...
Hi guys, this is Chantal Matsani. Nice to meet you all.
Hi Chantal. So today I'm here with... Blessing. Okay, now I have...
This is Karabo.
And...
Hi guys, I'm Kosi.
Okay, welcome to Karabo and Kosi. And I'm here with... Okay, hi Tiamo. When did you start dating and how did that go for you? Could you just please give me like an elaboration on all the negatives and positives of your experience?
I started dating at a very young age because, main reason is because I grew up without a father figure, so I needed that kind of father figure in my life, so I introduced boys into the picture. Honestly speaking, it was nice there and there, but in some relationships, it was bad because, you know, not all boys are the same, not all of them are sweet and nice. Some of them are just rude and mean and disgusting, honestly speaking.
What was your experience? Give me the goods, the bads, the ups and downs, the trauma, whatever.
It was 7th grade, yeah. It wasn't so bad because like it was my first experience.
Yeah.
But yeah, I enjoyed it because like she was a good girl. Yeah.
Okay, Blessing. So when did you start taking the dating life seriously? Was it from the beginning, which is 7th grade, or when?
Honestly, I'd say it was grade 10.
Okay.
Because a lot happened in high school.
Yeah. Of course.
I learned a lot. And
I mean, in grade 9.
Yeah.
Because that's when, you know, I met someone and then, they promised me the world.
Okay. So I can see there were ups, there were downs, there were disappointments here and there. And okay. So with everything that you've experienced from then, meaning the grade 2 at age 8 till now, what have you learned about relationships and dating?
I learned that you shouldn't jump like into doing things just because your peers or your friends are doing it. You should do it when the time is right, when you feel like it's something that you want to, and you shouldn't beg for love. Love is so nice, guys. It's nice, man. But it's nice only when it's something that you are feeling and the other person is also feeling it, and it's also nice if it's not something that you're forcing. You shouldn't force someone to love you. Like, it doesn't connect.
If you were to ask me about being in a relationship, I'd say no, obviously, because it was nice and you said good moments, bad moments was one of it, but you should look at the good moments more than the bad. That's the whole concept of it. But it was nice, I enjoyed, I felt love, you know, I had someone to talk to, someone that cared for me, someone that now it's over, what can I say?
It is what it is. Okay, and what did you learn from that significant relationship that you experienced?
I learned that communication is key. I learned that you should never lie to your partner. I learned that reassurance is key. Buying your partner gifts and stuff doesn't mean like something that would keep the relationship going, but it's a nice to have.
With your storied experiences, that love can actually visit you at any time, in any age. So age is just a number basically, and we need to be more open to these conversations. And the fact that as young as we are still experiencing things that you would experience in like relationship and dating, so on and so forth. Okay, what would you exactly advise people, or let's say young people, your peers, on how they should handle dating if they want to like start now? Like now, at maybe the ages of 15, 16, somewhere there. How would you say they could handle relationships?
Honestly, I feel like those ages are like a great age to start dating because you're not fully mature, but you're getting there. And my advice to people like that would be, guys, dating is fine, it's not wrong, but it becomes wrong when you're dating for the wrong reasons. Example being you doing it for money, doing it because you see a friend that has a car, that has a car. You know, life is not all about cars and money. It's about the person you're with and this time you spend together.
But if the girl wants money, build up capital. These hands aren't cheap. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Girlfriend allowances and nonsense.
Okay.
If you're playing, stay away.
Stay away.
But on the road, be on the road. This is one advice I'll give to you. If you want to love a girl, make sure you love yourself first. Because if you don't love yourself, how will you love her?
Yeah.
And so you should start with yourself first, then start with her, and then everything will follow. Secondly, communicate, man. Don't leave problems on the
mandatory.
Don't sit there in your room all angry or something. Yeah, she did this, but I'm not going to tell her because I'm going to build up the plot. And I'm going to tell her like 3 weeks later when she's happy. Don't do that.
And if you feel like you're not loved, God is love, guys.
Yes.
God loves
That's for him
everyone.
you go.
Stop cheating, guys.
At this young age, you're
Like,
cheating.
having
What will you
multiple
do?
options. Trust. Take it from me. Having one partner is enough. You don't need multiple to feed your tables.
Yeah.
One can do it. If that one can't do it for you, then she's not the one. It's that simple. Go look for the one. Don't look for a whole soccer squad. Say, I'm going to put this side like defensive midfielder. You put this side like goalie. This one I'm going to put like bench. She's going to come on the 60th minute. Don't do that. You know, just like have one partner. And also, what if she's cheating on me?
Okay, you know what? Thank you.
It's getting emotional. Everything, there's a time for everything, basically. And we shouldn't force things, even with the feelings that we feel. We shouldn't be led by feelings and then it leads to us making incorrect decisions, basically. Think with logic. But my third question is, okay, let's get a little more onto the health side of relationships. Okay, what is your understanding on sexual health in general? Sexual health, like what do you see sexual health as?
I see sexual health as something like, protection.
Yeah.
But apart from protection, if you feel like you don't have much knowledge as you should have, ask someone that is experienced or someone that is old enough to actually explain to you how you're gonna maintain or protect yourself from these things. Because you can't always be jumping to conclusions. Oh, I know what sexual health is. I should just use condoms. I should just use contraceptives. No, at least get more into it. If Google can help, ask someone that is experienced or ask someone that knows. Okay.
Guys, you can also abstain. You don't have to partake in everything. Yeah.
Love yourself. Okay, no, I agree. Sexual health is basically your sexual well-being. As much as we keep our bodies healthy and active with exercise and everything, there are ways in which you can keep yourself healthy when it comes to sexually and all in all. And just like they mentioned, abstaining, finding more information, protection, yes, so on and so forth. Would you say that bad relationships or bad relationship building can affect your sexual health, and if so, how?
I would say that it does actually affect, but honestly, it doesn't only affect your sexual health, it also affects your thinking, your critical thinking,
Yes.
and your mental state, your emotionality, everything that is on
Would you say, Chris?
Can I give a scenario?
Yes, an example.
For instance, you could be in a relationship with someone who's sexually active and they're like only there for their sex or their sexual pleasure, and then now he ends up coercing you into like actually having sex with him, and then now you'd be breaking your own vows or breaking a pact that you made with yourself that you would abstain exactly, and then now you're gonna have sexually transmitted diseases and everything after that, and then that's not what you wanted from the first place.
Okay, I can see this is a fine line with the understanding on sexual health and how your bad relationships can affect sexual health. So like just like Kosi said, that if we as youngsters don't root ourselves in the right relationships and we don't have the understanding and correct implementation when it comes to us being in relationships, then it can actually affect not just our sexual health but mental health and well-being. So that could lead to you making the wrong decisions, which can lead to bad future results.
also committing suicide.
Thank you, Shanta.
Thank you.
Thank you, please.
I think hers.
Okay, thank you guys. That was beautiful.
Hi
Hi everybody, my name is Siphumelele and Ms Ndivhuwo, one of the proud ambassadors of Ubushabam. On today's episode, we are going to be interviewing adults and friends to find out how they experience relationships and sexual reproductive health. Please do stay tuned as we have some epic content for you.
I am here with Mrs. Ms Ndivhuwo. Hi ma'am, how are you?
I'm good, so
I'm great. So today, the first question is, when did you start dating and how was your journey?
I started dating. I was 17 years old, around there 18. I was in grade 11, standard 9 by then. I just had a boyfriend, so-called just for fun. Someone who was just carrying my books when we going to school. Someone who there for me just to buy me an ice block, some ice creams and some snacks just for fun. It was a good journey then because we were not in so-called relationship that will push us to do something that we didn't want to do. We were young and just exploring and having fun. We were not forced by them to have sexual intercourse or sexual activities. So it was a good journey. It was fun. It was okay. It was funny. Yes.
Okay. The second question is, did relationship back then suffer from STIs and STDs?
Yes, definitely. Sexual transmitted diseases were there even back then when we were still young, as it is now. But then the challenge that are here now in this era, they were few then. In our years, I think we were not that so much sexually active when we were young. We were scared to be sexually active because we were told that when you sleep with a boy, you fall pregnant, you get sick or something like that. So we were very scared. And I think the information, though it was not as open as now, we were still focusing more on our books than boys. So I think STIs is not a new thing, but it's a matter of being well educated about it and being informed and decide whether you're gonna indulge or not. So yes, as much as we were young there, we still had the information that we needed to do. But then the choice was up to you whether you will indulge or not. And I think though there were STIs, it was not much like now. Remember now it's like everybody knows about the sexuality, but everybody wants to go and test. So in our era, we knew about this thing, but then we were afraid to go and test because they were telling us if you just sleep, not actually indulging in sex. We were thinking if you just sleep or walk next to a boy, if you are a girl, you're gonna fall pregnant. So yeah, the journey was too long. It was too long, but it was worth waiting for. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the lovely answer. And to wrap this up, we have the last question. The last question is, what advice would you give to young kids like me who have already engaged in being in a relationship?
Okay, that's lovely. I would say knowledge is power. So if you know what you are doing and you know the benefits of what you are doing, you'll get in there. So when it comes to sexuality, STI or STD as you call it, I will say you better wait before you indulge to sexual activities. Start by the good things, which is your books. Sex will never end in this world. It's a God-given thing. But then, must you rush to indulge when you are still young? The answer is no. Wait for the right time and wait for the right person. We cannot run away from the fact that our kids, they want to go and experience. But then, I went informed about protection. Do you know how to use a condom? Do you know when to use it? Do you know about teenage pregnancy? that when you go there, maybe you can come back being pregnant. So do you know about the issues of family planning? These days, everybody knows about everything. We've got social medias, TV, radios, we've got clinics. In the clinics, we've got the youth-friendly zones where they talk about youth things openly. So the information is there on your WhatsApp, your wherever. How do you use that information? It's very important. So for me, I would say STI is still there. Teenage pregnancy was there and is still there today. But there are people who are surviving and running away from these things that can hinder your future. Remember, sometimes you can maybe fall pregnant and then you are not able to go back to school because now you've got kids. So, as youth of today, I will say be wise and choose correct. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, ma'am, for joining us today and answering in such a lovely way. Back to you, Ndivhuwo, at the studio.
What a long day. I don't know about you, SA, but I think there's also spoken. Bad relationship building or relationships that are not built on the correct foundation can actually lead to us experiencing bad sexual health. With decision making and the results that can lead to unfortunate and negative sexual health. Bad relationships actually do play a portion to that. However, the lack of condom use, where does it start though? Informing ourselves, knowing and implementing what we know. Let us make bright decisions for a brighter future. My name is Ndivhuwo, here to state that Ubushabako and Ngoelona will on. So keep safe, keep healthy, and don't miss out on our constant edutainments here on Ubushabako. Stay tuned.